Welcome back. For the third time, gonna try to get this Let's Play started with all the difficulties I've had. I would normally attempt to play this on classic or harder difficulty, but it appears that I'm no longer as good as I once was, so I will instead be playing normal Iron Man. And there we go. So this is XCOM Enemy Within. It is the DLC expansion for XCOM Enemy Unknown. This game is fantastic. I really enjoyed playing it, and I hope to share with you the joy that I've had in the past. It's also extremely frustrating from time to time. Fortunately, it has an amazing voice cast, including a guy who will constantly say, "Commander." A giant green meteorite fell from the sky. We should touch it. Don't worry, it's not radioactive, even though it's letting off that green smoke. I'm sure that green tentacles will not come out and begin devouring people. Oh, I was wrong. I was so wrong. I'm sure you'll escape, guy. That's how these horror movies end, right? The guy gets away. Uh-oh. Looks like I was wrong twice. I don't think he got away. Now, I've disabled the tutorial for the most part for this playthrough. So if you get the game, there'll be quite a bit more tutorial and a more in-detail explanation than what I'm going to show you. But hopefully I'll be able to explain the basics of what's happening.
Hello,
Commander.
In light of the recent extraterrestrial incursion, this Council of Nations has convened to approve the activation of the XCOM project.
Project.
You have been chosen to lead this initiative, to oversee our first and last line of defense. Your efforts will have considerable influence on this planet's future.
Future.
We urge you to keep that in mind as you proceed.
Epic music. Bass.
Good luck,
Commander. Yeah, I think they did a pretty good job with the cinematics here. So let me just double check something real quick. Excellent. I'm gonna go with Africa for that cash. Gotta get the cash. Oops. Seem to have thrown off my camera. There we go. Want the bonus cash. This is gonna be huge late game.
Listen up. We're going to be dropping you deep in the Nigerian interior for the next operation. We picked up a local broadcast indicating alien activity within
So they give you like a
area.
cutout of what
We
the
should
area
get
is
down
going
there
to
and
look
eliminate
like.
any hostiles.
I know with Enemy Within, they only had a limited number of maps. I'm sorry, Enemy Unknown, there were only a limited number of maps, but Enemy Within greatly updated the number of possible combat situations you could be facing. So I have Iron Man on, which means there's no reloading the save. If someone dies, they're dead permanently. Alright, so I move that guy into full cover. As you can see, they spotted the aliens. On their turn, the aliens will immediately begin moving to react to that person's movement. They've put themselves in some pretty decent cover. Let's see if I can shoot through it. Low probability of success. Gotta take it anyway. So I really want high cover situation, and I do not want to be stacked on this car. Cars have an unfortunate ability to explode horribly whenever they're damaged. I wonder if I can get a grenade back there. Yeah, that'll do it, pig. That'll do it. Good job, Jan Jambalensky. Moving that alien scum. So really, I should not be going wide, but I absolutely have to grab cover. But it's just not going to work without cover. If I go too wide, I might accidentally uncover another set of enemies, which is going to make the fight that much harder. Doesn't look like I did that.
They're falling back.
This guy's looking for allies. So I'm just going to hold position here. Go into Overwatch. Overwatch gives me the ability to fire on anyone that walks within range, even if it's not my turn. Hopefully I can force them to come to me. We'll give it another turn of Overwatch. See if we'll flush them out. If not, it's going to be a difficult creep forward. Trying to look for cover. Yep. Gonna have to do that creep.
Moving.
Advancing by parts.
Heading there now.
Oh, he just cannot get to that extra space. Alright. Oh, I saw an alien. See if I can take the shot. No alien. Alright. This party's a little clumped up. It's okay this early in the game to remain clumped up like that, but after a while, they start pulling off AoE weapons. He got. There's the other two. So Overwatch not really paying off. I did get 1 kill out of it though, so that was nice. Huh. That was a little unusual. Does not look like I'm going to make it to that melt container in time. Those are additional objectives you can fight over to gain resources to upgrade your troops with. Namely, one of two ways. Either upgrade them organically using genetic re-engineering, or upgrade them into horrible mechanical monstrosities. Again, I think I've shown my bias in that mechanical sucks. And humanity should be all it can be. Trying to get this person wide to get a clear shot against this guy in cover doesn't look like it's gonna happen.
Adjusting aim.
Looking for a full cover situation here. Also does not appear like I'm gonna get something like that. Just throw him into Overwatch. That's why you want the full cover, so that they cannot come at you. Alright. This is not an ideal position to be in. I would prefer to be hard charging forward, but it is not going to happen. Alright, cool.
If I may, Commander, the labs are on high.
So, when you kill an enemy, their weapon explodes and you get fragments of it. You also get their corpse. Early in the game, you can research a device that allows you to try to take enemies alive by electrocuting them. It's extremely difficult to use. You have to be in melee range.
Central Officer Bradford.
And
my role in this project is twofold.
It kind of requires going balls out.
For our field operations and keeping you briefed on the current situation. My efforts should allow
As
you to
always,
focus on the bigger
this
issues
guy's
at
hands
hand.
seem really big
Speaking
to me.
of which, we have a soldier waiting for a promotion in the barracks. I'll let you get to it.
So there's a huge level of customization you can put into your soldiers in this game.
An exemplary performance.
All right.
Let's hope all of these operations
sniper.
go as smoothly as this one did.
Excellent. Need snipers pretty badly. And I need squad sight pretty early on.
The recovered artifacts are being unloaded, and the research team is waiting your orders. We'll get started as soon as you give the order, Commander.
So, there's kind of a list of my soldiers here. Do I have a Canadian? Doesn't look like it. That's too bad. As we've recently learned, Canadians are super badass. Okay.
I agree. That does seem to be.
Ah, Commander.
I was wondering when you'd be stopping by.
So, research obviously is where you research things. Engineering is where you buy things. Just gonna buy a med kit. That's it. Satellite uplink, not happening. Need power. You get a lot more money early on, I think, when you're rocking
Commander to mission control.
rocking normal mode.
Commander to mission control.
If this was classic, it would be much more difficult to purchase items. Alright, doesn't look like I'm gonna find anything. Be nice if that lift finishes.
Lift operational.
Excellent. Build a generator. Now, in this first abduction mission that's going to happen, I'm looking for engineers
We've picked up multiple requests
to
for
lower the
assistance.
cost of things.
Abductions in progress are marked on the hologlobe.
I'm going to Mexico. Let's see here. I want to get the best people on the mission. Where are the ones that are squatted up? Wrong way. There we go. Let's see here. I, of course, prefer all black armor. Large, hulking stormtrooper type armor. You know what? We'll go for the full team. I believe they call this the Trilby. And congratulations. You get to carry a medkit. You know what? I also, before I forget, need to swap this guy into assault rifle, and I think I want him to carry the medkit instead. Loadout. Because I want the new people getting kills. And the assault. The assault is going to be the scout. Just kind of have them hanging back. Normally I'd have an assault with a shotgun, but
We have visual on the mission site.
losses among shotgunners are
We're
pretty
going to be
heavy.
putting down in Mexico for this mission.
Oh, is this a train mission?
Alien X.
Those are crazy. We're doing a train job. You have a reputation. Our reputation is real. Alright, so one of the things about snipers is that they cannot move and fire.
Strike one has the green
They
light for
can
deployment.
only move. So normally I like to double dash my sniper into a good early position. Let's see if we can maybe open up the map a little bit. Not seeing a lot of heavily. I'm just gonna move him up to here. Hopefully he doesn't reveal anything. Alright, if that's a good solid position, I can hold him there for a few rounds. And just get the rest of my team to move up as well.
Let's do this.
Yeah, I'm putting a little bit of risk in here. In fact, a lot of risk. Moving without full cover.
Let's do this.
Alright, so that basically paid off at this point. Sniper, this is a good base.
Aye, aye, Commander. Target acquired.
There we go. See if we can flush them into a good position. Not particularly. Maybe the sniper can get a shot. Nope, not happening. So I'm just gonna retreat this person back
I'm on it, Commander.
with the hopes that they will follow. Just have everyone else hold position. See if we can get them to come at me. Come at me, bros. Oh, there's another pack. Snipes on snipes on snipes. All right.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Okay. This is a nice piece of cover. I'm gonna recover the meld as long as I am here. And then I'm gonna throw everyone on Overwatch again, see if we can keep pulling them back. They seem kind of hesitant to move forward.
Got a lot of heat on me.
Someone is shooting through the side of the train to get at me. Let's see. I can't see the other person that was shooting at me. So I'm just gonna have him pull back.
Headed there now.
Hopefully he does not get overwatched. The enemy has a habit of annoyingly also overwatching and being very good at it. There we go. Snipes on snipes on snipes.
Negative damage.
Good old bolt action sniper rifle. Well, that is a bad position for them to end in. Oh. Yeah, well, good thing I wasn't sitting behind that cover. That's for sure. Let's see if I can just have sniper here. Go for a double tap. No.
Damn it.
Yeah, that's gonna hit.
Hostiles pacified.
Alright. Try to see if I can get the two that are on the other side of the train to come at me. Not expecting a lot here. Just gonna reload.
It's killing time. We're green to go.
If they don't show up this turn, I'm gonna move out. We'll go to them.
There's something out there.
Heading to that location.
Not seeing anything there.
Got it. Moving.
Let's see if we can get it from this angle. Nope. I'll have him re-advance. And just keep the sniper baseline right where he is. Now this, leaving the sniper at the center or rear of the formation is much more useful once you get squad sight, which allows snipers to shoot as if they could see through the eyes of anyone else on their team. So they're overwatching me. Fortunately, I had the side of a building to block for me. But that could have been very bad. Let's see if I can move into some sort of secondary flushing position. Doesn't look like it. Not far enough to get a grenade out. Oh!
Got him.
Improbable but successful. Let's see if I can find a good location to throw this assault onto. Not really great cover anywhere here. Have the sniper move up as well.
10-4. What the hell was that?
So it looks like they're on the far end of the train.
Good to go.
Still that one from earlier that I have not spotted yet.
Moving to position.
Get the sniper in a nice open area with cover. I'm really hesitant to double dash that far. We're just gonna creep slowly across the map, despite my personal inclination to zoom as quickly as possible.
I'm on the move.
Oh, taking these half cover positions is kind of dangerous. But if I was to dash for a full cover, and it turned out that I opened up a can of new aliens,
Heading to that location.
that player could end up flanked and dead, and that would be very bad.
Moving to position.
See what happens. Nothing? Okay. If that's true, I'm gonna double dash this character
Yes, sir.
right here. Just hanging out, hoping that last patrol comes to me. I really don't think they will.
What was
And
that?
I'm slowly moving to flank them. Oh, here they come.
Look sharp. Enemies rolling up.
Somebody's taking a reaction shot.
Negative damage.
You better run, aliens. Coming for you.
Roger that.
Alright. Oh, flank shot.
Negative damage.
Well, that's just the way it is. See if I can
I'm on the move.
set up a pin here and just keep this guy exposed. Yes. Excellent.
Got him.
So we just have that last one in an exposed position as well.
I'm on
Maybe
it,
this will
Commander.
give a clear sight line. No. Alright, well, you do what you can. Get the sniper
Yes, sir.
into a place where you can actually do something. Maybe next round he'll get off that final blow. Oh, Overwatch. Interesting. Alright, well, there's a couple ways to deal with that. Alright.
Moving.
Oh, excellent. As I suspected. They would be blocked from view the whole time. Bangs out.
Going out.
There we go. Should be the last of them. Excellent. Excellent. And with those extra engineers, I am now going to buy a satellite.
Commander to the Situation Room. Commander to the Situation Room.
Swing back VTOL. Next level technology.
Outstanding. Not only did our troops return safely, but the meld they recovered will certainly advance our development of new technologies based on this substance.
Okay.
We will be in touch, Commander.
So,
Commander,
buy
you can now honor our
satellite.
soldiers by awarding them medals for accomplishments you deem appropriate. You can view and award medals in the barracks. Commander, our current satellite uplink facilities are at full capacity. We should build additional uplinks as soon as possible to allow for new satellite deployments. Every member of the council is going to want satellite coverage.
So the nations you
Plan
don't go
deployments
to
carefully.
on the missions, they rise in their threat levels. Once it reaches full threat of 5, and the end of the month, if it's still at 5, you lose that country, which is very, very bad. Now, I have a satellite available. Oh, did I have a satellite available the whole time? Well, snap. So let's see here. Man, if I was to cover all of Africa, I'd get the... Oh, I already have the all-in bonus. Right, so I don't need to care about that. USA.
I'm receiving you. We'll monitor that contact, but I don't think it's related to the UFO activity.
I'm really hesitant to do this. Just to bump Argentina down, or even India, but you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in there.
Satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity.
Now I
Additional
need to
uplink
transfer one of my interceptors to Asia. That one will defend the satellite and intercept any incoming UFOs.
detected.
There's a UFO right now. Danger zone, highway to the... You get some much better aircraft later. There's a chance that this one may not even shoot down the smallest of UFOs. It's kind of embarrassing, really. Although in this case, apparently they're gonna completely smoke that.
Central, this is Voodoo 37. We have a confirmed kill on Bogey 001. I repeat, the UFO is down. I'll copy, over.
Solid copy, Voodoo 37. Nice work. Central out. All right, people. Retask Recon Satellite Bravo. And get me a visual on that crash
Magnify
site.
again.
She's coming into range now, sir.
Magnify.
On screen. Magnify. Still in one piece. Commander, I recommend we get a strike team to the crash site immediately.
So the thing about UFOs is that they're amazing. They're full of great loot that you can then sell off. So let's see here. I want this person to frag. Support should be carrying the med kit. Selling loot is a pretty... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Just leave that. Whatever it was. And get the hat. Nope. There we go. Hat. Yes. You see a team looking like this coming at you with their semi-plastic, overly large body armor and their hats, and you know that is a team dedicated to fashion and amazement. That's the kind of man you can count on in a firefight to save the world from aliens. So, if you blow up the sides of the UFO while you're here, you don't get whatever you blow up in the loot, so you need to be a little careful. Also, UFOs are filled with the super deadly enemy called an outsider. He's got 5 health, which means there's a pretty good chance you can't kill him in one shot. And he has a light pulse rifle, which means he deals a huge amount of damage and has a gigantic, absolutely enormous critical rate. So, let's baseline the sniper somewhere. Not really a lot of good choices.
Time to motor.
There's an elevated high defense position.
10-4.
This is again a little risky. If there were enemies anywhere near the deploy zone here, I would be in some trouble.
Moving out.